you've gone so far away from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is still close to you. So
Allah.
you can, so within, so 1,000 steps away from Allah, it only requires.
Ya Allah. Ya Allah. If you go 1,000 steps from Allah, it just takes one step to come back to Him. When the Prophets speak to their people and they call them to believe in Allah, what's always in the back of their mind is we have done so much wrong, so many sins, so much crime. Really, is there really a chance to come back to Allah? And so when the Prophets speak to their people, they don't speak to them with harshness. You're all going to hellfire. No, they speak to them to give them hope. Whatever you have done, my friend, whatever crime you have committed, everybody has skeletons in the closet. Everybody has sins. Everybody has done wrong. Who can say that they can stand in front of Allah with what they have done? Who can say, I have done enough good that I can stand in front of Allah and say, where's my seat in Jannah? We are all sinners. But, Inna Rabbi qareebun mujib. Whatever you have done, however far you have gone, it is only one step to come back to Allah. Ya Allah. And this is why the message of the Prophets, alayhimus salam, the message of the Prophets, the default was they would give people a message of hope. Bashiran wa nadhira. They would not just be warning them with scary punishments, they were giving them hope because people are always conscious. When the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wasallam, when I believe it was Amr ibn al-As, when he came to accept Islam. Now remember, Amr ibn al-As, Khalid ibn al-Walid, these are names we know as Prophet's companions, right? They are people who plotted against the Prophet. Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. They caused the death of believing men and women because of their deeds. And one, I believe it was Amr ibn al-As, came to the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, and the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam says, give me your hand to accept Islam. He hesitates. The Prophet says, what's wrong? He says, O Prophet of Allah, what about everything I have done? Sometimes this is what holds us back from worshipping Allah, from praying at night, from ascending the ranks to the closeness to Allah that we all want to have, that experience, that closeness. What holds us back is we always think, there's no point, look at me, I'm such a mess. Look at me, what I have done. Is really Allah going to give me some spot with the VIPs in paradise? Yes, He can. And yes, He will. These very people who were criminals against the believers, Amr ibn al-As, Khalid ibn Walid, today we can't say their names without saying radiyallahu anhu, may Allah be pleased with them. Because when they said, O Prophet of Allah, what about everything I've done? He said, Al-Islamu yajibu ma qablahu. Islam will wipe everything that you have done. And this is the dua we make in Ramadan. Allahumma a'tiq riqabana min an-nar. O Allah, free our necks from the fire.